This is now the new area of cyber law jurisprudence that I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we will need to concentrate on. This is the mobiles. Whether we like it or not, your mobiles will be your devices where you will spend the maximum number of eye time. This is the devices we would like to carry. Today, let me give you the example of India. In India, 67% of all online Indian users only access the internet through their mobile devices and in no other manner whatsoever. So in a scenario like this, your mobile apps assume significance. Now, how many of you are in this room who do not have a smartphone? Please raise your hands. 1, 2, 3. 3 people who are not having a smartphone. By the way, smartphone is a phone which you can use for accessing the internet. The other day, a few months back, I was meeting up with Kaspersky, who was the founder of Kaspersky Labs. And Rohit is there from there. And we were talking to him, and suddenly his phone rang. We were in Singapore, and he said, "You want to take the call?" I said, "Go ahead." He picked up the phone, and he stopped. And while he was talking, I was stuck in amazement. Here is a billionaire, and he finished the call, and my first question was, why this phone? He had in his hand a phone which is of 1,500 rupees. The barest, the minimum denominator phone that you can ever think of. And I asked why. And he said, it's very simple. This phone will only act as a phone and nothing else. It will never transmit any other information about me, my activities. So ladies and gentlemen, while we are all on the smart bandwagon, the fact is, I actually encourage stakeholders to go ahead and even buy that bare minimum 1,500 rupee phone. Because that will at least make sure that you are relatively safe and secure. Because if all of you barring these 3 people are on the mobile web, everybody is using a mobile app. There's an app for everything. But how do you know that your app is collecting which information? And what kind of legal mechanisms do we have to protect ourselves? If you would have started downloading a Torch app on the Android platform, and if you would read the terms and conditions, they actually want to access your address book. And your question will be, why should a Torch want to have access to your address book? Because ultimately they realize you are only a data subject. They're only interested in you and your own data. But these mobile apps bring across their own issues pertaining to cyber security per se.